some more Movie Channel news for October 3rd. RCA will release a series of CDs featuring classic film soundtracks. They include such gems as Breakfast at Tiffany's, Bye Bye Birdie, and Exodus.
This week on Review Roundup. In 1919, 8 players on the Chicago White Sox conspired with gamblers to intentionally lose the World Series. Now, 8 Men Out, a movie written and directed by John Sayles and starring an ensemble cast that includes John Cusack and Charlie Sheen, tells the story of the legendary baseball scandal.
Your Honor, I want a separate trial. The fact that I never took a penny hasn't been brought up once. I hit 327 in this series. I didn't make an error. I'm being charged for a conspiracy I didn't have nothing to do with.
John Sayles, whose other noted films include Return of the Secaucus 7 and Matewan, wrote 8 Men Out screenplay more than 11 years ago after reading Elliot Asnoff's 1963 best-selling book of the same name. Sayles presents a sympathetic understanding of the bitterness that drove those 8 players to fix the series.
What's the scoop, Harry?
Mr. Comiskey sent these down for you. His congratulations for a successful pennant race.
Well, that's white of him. He didn't happen to mention when we could expect that bonus he promised us if we took the flag, did he?
This is your bonus.
Here's what some critics have to say about 8 Men Out. More than a historic retelling of baseball's darkest event, 8 Men Out echoes with affecting emotional textures as the frustrations and naivete of underpaid young ball players collide with the cynicism and greed of powerful owners and corrupt gamblers. Jack Garner, Gannett News Service. Sayles' irony is inherent. It's been there since Return of the Secaucus 7. His curiosity about interlocking groups of characters, his blue-collar sympathies, are by now his signature. Sheila Benson, The Los Angeles Times. However, Bruce Blackadar of the Toronto Star felt, Sayles directs without any contrapuntal feel. He constructs films like a bricklayer, snippet after snippet after snippet, and the cumulative effect is finally too orderly and dull. Get the word on the latest movie releases each week on Review Roundup.
On the shine ball, then blow it right by him.
More TMC news for October 3rd. Producer David Putnam of Chariots of Fire and the Killing Fields acclaim has entered into a joint venture with Warner Brothers for the production of 6 films under his Enigma Films banner.
Soledad Canyon, California. Would you believe downtown Hollywood is only 50 miles that way? What a difference an hour's drive can make. From wild living to wild life. And the life certainly doesn't get any wilder than here at Shambhala Preserve, which is also home to one of Hollywood's great leading ladies.
Come on, Tasha. We can go for a walk. Shambhala is a Sanskrit word that means a meeting place of peace and harmony for all beings, animal and human. I really like the way they say animal first.
At Shambhala, animals do come first. It's a promise Tippi Hedren made nearly 20 years ago when she bought this land that became the set for a film she made on African wildlife. After shooting, the movie set became a preserve, and Tippi Hedren became a kind of surrogate mother to more than 100 animals. Animals like Timbo and Kura. Having known and loved Timbo for years, Tippi was grateful when Kura retired from the circus and came to Shambhala.
Timbo had been living alone for a long time. And when Kura came in her van, Timbo met her. And she walked down the ramp, and they sort of entwined trunks. And then he said, "Come on with me."
Kara is a newcomer to Shambhala. This black leopard was sent from Wyoming, where she had been kept illegally. Malnourished and sick with pneumonia, Kara arrived with a strange white mark on her head.
I mean, that is not from an animal fight. She has never been with another animal. So she was not treated well. There she comes. Hi, darling. Hi, sweetie. Hi, darling. Oh, listen to that pretty sound.
The cats of Shambhala have a good life. Visitors to the preserve see that. Tippi Hedren hopes her kinship with these wild animals carries a message.
I think the most important thing that we're trying to do here is to impart the fact that these animals are thinking, feeling beings. And they have every right to be given the dignity and respect that, that a human has.
Shambhala is supported by private donations. It takes $20,000 each month to feed and maintain all the animals.
Come on, come on, come on. I would almost say that Shambhala is an obsession. There is no way that I can explain how these animals make me feel and the bind that they have on me. No matter where I go, they are with me. And basically, my heart is here, my soul is here. I'm sure it always will be.
Reporting from Soledad Canyon, California for the Movie Channel, I'm Peter Jones.
And now, here's a blast from the past on the Movie Channel. Is it just us, or do movie theater snacks seem to have gotten